Hello, students. Today I am going to discuss about physical quantity and their measurement in physics. Before discussing about physical quantity and their measurement, let us have a quick review over what we learned in standard 6 about physical quantities and their measurement. So what is physical quantity? In standard 6 we learned all the measurable quantities are known as physical quantities. All the quantity that can be measured, the quantity which can be measured are known as physical quantity, like length of a room, height of a tree, mass of a stone, etc. etc. And measurement. We studied in standard 6 measurement consists of two parts. One is magnitude and another one is unit. Magnitude represents the numerical value of the measurement. For example, 50 Newton, a force, a physical quantity force, let it be 50 Newton. F force is the physical quantity and 50 Newton is the measurement. 50 is the numerical value and Newton is the unit. The combination of numerical value and unit gives the measurement of the physical quantity force. So in this chapter we discuss about concept of area and its unit, concept of volume and its unit, concept of density and its unit, speed and its unit. So first we discuss about area and its unit. We know that area is the region enclosed within a closed two-dimensional figure. Two-dimensional figure. So let us consider a rectangle. A rectangle has extension in two dimension. We discussed that a two-dimensional figure, two-dimension means it extends in two direction. The rectangle extends along its length and it also extends along its breadth. So it has two dimension, it has two extension, one is length and another one is one in one direction, that is along the length, and in another direction, that is along the breadth. So it is a two-dimensional figure and the region enclosed within the two-dimensional figure is called its area. Let us see. The shaded part represents the area enclosed within the boundaries of the two-dimensional figure, that is rectangle. The shaded region, the shaded part represents the area of the two-dimensional figure, that is rectangle. So we know that the area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. If length is measured in meter and breadth is measured in meter, then the unit of area is meter. Length is measured in meter and breadth is also measured in meter, will be meter square. The sum multiple units of area is centimeter square. Similarly, other two-dimensional figures are triangle, square, and circle. Area of circle is equal to pi r square, where r is the radius of the circle. In case of triangle, area of the triangle is half into base into height. It is the base and this is the height of the triangle, and its area is equal to half into base into height. Another one is square. In case of square, all the sides are of equal length, so its area is equal to length into length, or side into side. Length of side into side. If the length of each side is a, then its area is equal to a into a, that is a square. If each side is measured in meter, then its unit, then the unit of area of square will also be meter square. We can compute the area of regular figures by using their respective formula, but in case of an irregular shape, it is quite impossible, it is quite difficult to measure the area of the irregular shapes accurately or correctly. So before discussing about the measuring the area of irregular shape, first let us know what are irregular shape. There are certain figures, there are certain shapes which don't have easily measurable dimensions, which don't have fixed dimensions. So it is quite difficult to have their area, to find their area by using a formula. So irregular shapes such as torn pieces of paper, torn pieces of plant. So we can get the rough estimation of area of such irregular objects using a graph paper. By using formula, it is quite difficult. Like the regular shapes like triangle, rectangle, area, triangle, rectangle, square. These are the regular shapes which have easily measurable dimensions. By using their formula, we can find out their area. But in case of irregular shapes which have no easily measurable dimension, so in the case of irregular shapes, it is very difficult for us to have a formula for measuring the area of the irregular shapes. So we can get a rough estimation of area of irregular objects using graph paper. So how can we measure their area? Let us take a graph paper to measure for the rough estimation of the area of an irregular shape. Let us take a graph paper. And place. Now let us take an irregular shape such as leaf. Now place the leaf over the graph paper. Now draw a outline with the help of pencil. Without disturbing the original position of the leaf. Now remove the leaf, count the number of complete square and number of incomplete square within the outline of the leaf. First, count the number of complete square. Number of complete square. Second, number of square number of squares which are half or more than half, which are half or more than half within the outline of the leaf. Ignore the square that are less than half within the outline of the leaf. Now, area of the leaf is equal to number of complete square plus number of squares that are half or more than half within the outline of the leaf. This gives the area of a leaf which is an irregular shape. So